What is up, guys? DT Ninja here to bring you my Chapter 9 live reaction of Boruto. Yes, guys, everyone's been waiting for the latest chapter, so let's get right into it. I'm putting on my glasses so I can read clearly here. Don't have my contacts. Yo, but last month was Chapter 8, and we just got the transformation of Momoshiki, and now we're gonna get, the true battle. So we got some battles between the five Kages, and a little with Sasuke, but now we're gonna get Boruto actually fighting Momoshiki, and this is gonna be epic because I know it's gonna be the climax. Alright, so let's get started. The chapter is called... You're Just Like. You're Just Like is what it is called. Yo, that color page is epic. Yo, look at that color. Man, awesome. Naruto Next Generations. You're Just Like. Chapter 9. Catch him in your gaze. Not gonna lie, that color page. The final face-off versus Momoshiki. Hope is entrusted to Boruto. Yo, so now we got Boruto using the Rasengan. Die. You must act, Boruto. Yo, he threw it. Nice. Yo, when it disappeared. The Rasengan, when did he learn how to do that? You have been better off hiding away somewhere. It appears you still don't understand how futile your attacks are. And he puts his hand out using the Rinnegan, and it disappears in front of his eyes. Yo, and it hit him. Of course. His jutsu, the Shadow Bind, is released. Damn it! Dad! Boruto, you... What did he do? What was that? It looks like you can't absorb jutsus you can't see. Damn! Oh, man. If he could learn the Rasengan, then I would accept him as my student. That's what I told him. In just a few days, he managed to master it. But when he performed it for me, the Rasengan I saw was small and incomplete, and it disappeared soon after he released it. At first glance, it looked like he had failed, but that wasn't the case. He succeeded. He unconsciously altered the nature of his chakra to create a new attack. And that's another thing about this. Sasuke actually says that he's a genius because he actually alters the technique. Now we know Naruto does the same thing in the Rasen Shuriken, but here he's actually altering the technique almost the same day he mastered the technique. That is incredible, guys. That is incredible. So he ate another pill. Man, this guy is crazy. That bastard. He's planning to decide this whole thing with his next attack. Boruto, that Rasengan. You've got to do it again. But Dad, my Rasengan is still too... It'll be alright. And then he gazes up at him. Yo! This is the part where Naruto reaches his hand underneath him. Here we go. Increasing. I'm wondering if it's going to show the memories. Yo, that's massive. Yo, that is massive. I can't wait to color that. That looks awesome. Yo, that is awesome! Yo! Oh my god. Yo, that scan. Oh my god. Yo, he's got his hand right underneath him, and then it shows the panel of Jiraiya Sensei. It shows the panel of him using it against Kabuto to save Tsunade. It's got the panel of him with Neji, and then it's got the panel of him with Kurama. Yo, that is epic. I cannot wait to color that. That is probably the panel of the chapter right there. That is freaking epic. No, there's even more. Then you got Sasuke and Naruto. Yo! Yo, that is epic. Oh my god, that is epic. So it's got all of his memories in there. Okay, next page. No way, it's even got Minato. Yes. Whoa. He's seeing everything. Man, that thing is massive. Holy crap, that's huge. Oh, I can't wait to color these. Oh, wow, wow. That is epic. This weight is so heavy. For him to have put this much into it. Just how much does he? And Naruto smiles. Yo, this is so epic. This is the scene where, yeah, he finally understands his father, and he sheds tears of joy. I'm not planning on losing. I'm not planning on losing. Yo. And then he says, I'm not planning on losing. It doesn't matter how many jutsu that big you can make. Yo, and he's got a huge one too. You understand the situation. You've only got one chance. Let's go. Yo, the one with Sasuke in the front holding his... Yo, his sword. That's freaking epic. Man, I can't wait to color some of these. Oh, yes. Yo. And so he throws his sword. Obviously, he's going to use his Rinnegan to get that. Yo, behind him. He's got his kunai out. Too obvious. I've seen right through it all, you fools. And yo, Boruto's in front of him. Yo. So, that one with the black cloak was just a decoy. Unfortunately, your little plan didn't work. And it was a clone, yo! And Boruto is right above him. Momoshiki is a dead man. What? This one was a decoy too? Do it, Boruto. Rasengan! Holy hell, dude! Oh my god, his attack is like dwarfing Momoshiki's attack. There's no... You got black, dark, and light against one another, clashing. And he's trying to use his Rinnegan against him, and Boruto is using all of his strength. The power rips right through his clothing. And Momoshiki is gone, yo! I know I've seen it in the movie, but yo, it's so awesome to see in manga form. I don't know, something about manga. Just, it's so cool looking. Yo! And Momoshiki is being destroyed completely. And Boruto was pushed back. The sheer power of his attack pushed him really far back. Damn. He pulled it off. Haha. Impressive, Gaara says. Phew. Ha. Ow, damn, that hurts. I'm different than my dad. Rasengan. Even my natural talent. Indeed, it appears you are different than Naruto. As much as I didn't want to think it. So he's thinking back. The true essence of a ninja always remains the same. No matter how much the times themselves may change. Yo, do you realize that is exactly where the last chapter before the movie adaptation started? So this is in the future. Yo, could this be going back? They changed it a little bit, the last chapter. I did like last chapter, but they changed it up a little bit. But this chapter, wow. They really did an incredible job showcasing Boruto's strength, showcasing the memories of Naruto. I loved it. Yeah, wow. What an incredible chapter. I've also heard that there is going to be an anime for Boruto, not only just with Kishimoto, behind it, but he's going to be writing an entirely different story. Maybe not entirely different, but he's going to be writing the script for the anime. So for those that are really bummed out about, the manga and the way it's going, yo, he's writing the anime. Yo, so I cannot wait for the spring for that. You're just like Naruto, Boruto. Oh man, I was thinking it was gonna go back to the future, but yo, wow, this chapter, incredible. It wasn't just his power he passed down, but his will and his spirit. And Momoshiki has been completely destroyed. Wow. Boruto sets off on a new journey. What will happen next chapter? What a chapter. What a chapter. This was epic. I loved the scans. I loved how they focused on Boruto. I know it was a little disappointing in the Naruto Sasuke one. They changed it a little bit, the last chapter. I did like last chapter, but they changed it up a little bit. But this chapter, wow. They really did an incredible job showcasing Boruto's strength, showcasing the memories of Naruto. I loved it. Yeah, wow. What an incredible chapter. I've also heard that there is going to be an anime for Boruto, not only just with Kishimoto, behind it, but he's going to be writing an entirely different story. Maybe not entirely different, but he's going to be writing the script for the anime. So for those that are really bummed out about, the manga and the way it's going, yo, he's writing the anime. Yo, so I cannot wait for the spring for that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my live reaction. I look forward to my upcoming discussion that will be coming very soon, probably this weekend. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.